1. Introduction, setting the stage. An exciting message and transformative approach from Achim Lemke, revolutionizing learning in memory. Hey Powerbrains, what's up? I'm Liam, and I'm here to share an incredible message from Achim Lemke, yes, the one and only Achim Lemke. Today, I'm diving deep into a laid-back yet powerfully intelligent approach to learning and memory that will not only turbocharge your ability to absorb new ideas but also empower you to take complete control of your mental state. So, buckle up, relax, and let's explore how you can learn at lightning speed. 2. Embracing responsibility, the power within. I want to explain how taking responsibility for our lives unlocks the power to change and control our emotional states. Now, let's kick things off with a timeless truth: with great responsibility comes great power. That's right, when we choose to take charge of our lives, whether it's our health, our relationships, or our own brain, we unlock a tremendous force for change. Achim always emphasizes that the most vital responsibility we have is to control our feelings. Instead of being like a thermometer that simply reacts to the weather of life, imagine being a thermostat actively setting the mood for your learning and overall well-being. 3. The role of emotions in learning. The importance of emotional energy in forming long-term memories is highlighted, showing that a lack of emotion leads to forgetfulness. Remember, all learning is state-dependent. The emotional energy you bring to any new information can either cement it in your long-term memory or let it slip away into oblivion. Think of it this way: information multiplied by emotion equals long-term memory. If your emotions are flat or zero, then no matter how much information you have, it's like multiplying by zero, nothing sticks. So, you gotta pump up those emotions, raise your state, and get excited about learning. 4. Raising your state, mind and body alignment. Practical tips on how to elevate your mental state by changing your thoughts and moving your body. How do you raise your state? It's simple. There are two main ways: by changing your thoughts and by changing your body. Shift your focus onto something that sparks joy, curiosity, or even a bit of playful excitement. And hey, don't forget about your body. Stand up, shake out your limbs, take a deep, refreshing breath. As Achim often points out, as your body moves, your brain gets into its groove. A change in your posture or even a smile can pivot your entire day and supercharge your learning potential. 5. The FAST method, a framework for rapid learning. Introducing the FAST method, I outline 4 key principles that streamline the learning process for maximum retention. This brings us to a powerful framework from Achim, the FAST method for learning anything at lightning speed. Let me break it down for you. F stands for forget. Let go of any mental clutter, preconceptions, or distractions that could weigh you down. Clear your mind to create space for new ideas. A stands for active. Engage with the information actively. Reading or listening passively isn't enough, you need to interact with the material, challenge it, and even debate it in your mind. S stands for state. As we've been chatting about, all learning is state dependent. You have the power to change your state by shifting your thoughts and moving your body. An optimal state is the secret sauce for long-lasting memory. T stands for teach. Finally, and this is a game changer, learn as if you're going to teach someone else. When you prepare to share your knowledge, you deepen your own understanding exponentially. 6. Teaching as a learning tool. I want to emphasize that teaching what you learn reinforces your understanding and benefits the wider community. Achim always tells us that teaching what you learn is one of the best ways to solidify your understanding. Imagine each new piece of information as a gift meant for someone who truly needs it. When you decide to teach, you're not just learning for yourself, you're sparking a chain reaction of knowledge that uplifts everyone around you. It's all about that no brain left behind mentality. 7. Practical application, memory exercises. I'm going to introduce a fun, practical exercise that uses vivid imagery and storytelling to boost memory retention. Now, let's get a little practical. One of the most fun and effective memory exercises is about creating vibrant, detailed mental images and linking them together into a wild, imaginative story. Here's how you can put it into practice. 8. Creating vivid mental images. Summary: the challenge is presented to visualize a new list of words in vivid detail, turning each into a memorable image. Picture this: you start with a list of 20 words that you've learned. Now, Achim introduces another list of words: grass, elephant, computer, matchbox, mirror, football, rocket, biscuit. caravan, fence, spade, cow, tent, cloud, lamp, shorts, basket, train, sun, and glass. As you hear these words, your challenge is to visualize each one in as much color and detail as possible. Exaggerate the images. Imagine the lush, green grass under a gigantic elephant, the sparkling computer screen reflecting off a tiny matchbox, and a football that rockets into a sky filled with cotton candy clouds. Give each image a unique personality, a burst of emotion, and connect them in an unusual, captivating story. The more vivid and emotionally charged these images are, the more they'll stick in your mind. 9. Organizing your mental files. After creating a story for the new list, let me explain how to integrate it with previous memories to build organized mental files. Once you've crafted your story and checked that you can remember all 20 words, shift your focus back to the original list, starting with television. You now have 2 distinct mental files with 40 items in total. Because each story is built on strong, unique links, there's no risk of the details overlapping or getting confused. Achim always stresses that these memory techniques, even if they seem a bit fanciful or offbeat at first, actually impose a highly organized structure on your thoughts. They turn what might seem like a chaotic jumble of ideas into a finely tuned system of organized, retrievable information. 10. Overcoming modern distractions. I'm going to discuss how Achim's strategies help us thrive amid the distractions and information overload of modern life. Now, let's add a little more insight. In our modern world, we're bombarded with distractions and information overload every day. It can be easy to feel overwhelmed. But with the strategies Achim shares, you learn not just to survive this storm of data but to thrive in it. You're training your brain to filter, prioritize, and retain the information that really matters. Whether you're preparing for a big presentation, learning a new language, or just trying to remember where you put your keys, these techniques help ensure that your memory is sharp and your mind is agile. 11. The power of community. The role of community in shared learning is highlighted as essential for growth and mutual empowerment. And let's not forget the power of community in this journey. When you learn with the intention to teach, you're invited to share your insights with friends, family, and colleagues. This creates a supportive environment where every Powerbrain has the opportunity to grow and flourish. You become a beacon of knowledge, lighting the way for others just as Achim has done for us. 12. Summing up the journey. Let's recap the key points about taking responsibility, using the FAST method, and visualizing information to master any subject. So, to sum it all up, the journey to mastering any subject begins with taking responsibility for your own mental state. By managing your thoughts and body, you create the perfect conditions for learning. Then, using the FAST method. Forget. Active. State. Teach. You can triple your learning speed and cement knowledge like never before. Finally, by employing vivid visualization and creative storytelling, you ensure that every piece of information is stored safely and distinctively in your memory. 13. The transformative nature of active learning. I want to reinforce that learning is an active process that transforms lives and share Achim's commitment to spreading his empowering message. He always reminds us that learning is not a passive activity, it's an active, dynamic process that transforms our lives. And I'm here to pass that message along with a genuine desire to see you all succeed. 14. A grateful farewell, sharing the wisdom. Thank you for your time, and I encourage you to spread Achim's life-changing wisdom. Thank you for hanging out with me today and for being part of this amazing community of Powerbrains. Remember, this message comes straight from Achim Lemke, whose wisdom has the power to change your life. Embrace these techniques, share them with everyone around you, and watch as you become not only a faster learner but also a beacon of knowledge for others. 15. Closing. Stay empowered. It's a wrap-up. Stay curious, stay empowered, and until next time, keep rocking those Powerbrains. His email: achimllemke@gmail.com. Website: powerrecall.de. Our group on Telegram: t.me/permanent memorysphere. Take care.